get started. So let's just get a gentle warm up. We got upper body today. So let's just bring our arms up to a goalpost position. You're going to squeeze those arms together, connecting the palms and the elbows, and then open nice and wide, pulling behind, retracting those shoulder blades, and move forward again, all the way, and then open, squeeze, close, and open. So today our first set we're going to do from the mat. That's why my mat's out early. We're going to do chest flies. Nice wide, slow chest flies. And then we are going to go into an alternating chest press. We'll do 2 of those with the palms facing away, and then on the third one, the palms rotate towards each other, and you pull down to a narrow press. So we'll go through that. And then our last one is going to be a single weight with a Russian twist. Come back center, and then you shoot out and crunch it in and go back to the Russian twist. Now bring your hands behind your head. Fingertips are at the base of the skull, and we're just pushing our head into our hands. And then release it. Press the head backwards and release. Press, release, a few more. And 2 more. Last one. And then let's bring that up. Give a little tricep stretch. Set 2, we're going to have the tricep kickbacks, one side at a time. So we'll do the right then the left. And the third exercise in set 2. Single weight. These are all, set 2 is a single weight. It'll be a press, overhead extension, bring it back down, push, overhead, and down. All right, so let's go ahead and get this timer started. So we have down to the mat. We start with our chest fly. So pick your weight accordingly. You can always switch it out by round 3. So we got 5 seconds here. All right, work your chest press, well, a chest fly. So nice and wide. Palms face each other. Slight bend in the elbows. Oh, don't touch the floor. Squeeze it back up. Inhale out. And push it in. Nice, slow, focused move. Squeezing it together. Taking it wide. Gonna keep going. We have 50 seconds of work. And then I'll show you real quick on our rest right here. So turning the palms away, you're going to do 2 chest presses. When you make it back to the top, turn them together and give me a narrow pull down. All right, so 2 presses. Here we go. Palms away. Focus that chest press down and down. Turn together at the top. Narrow press. Push up. Rotate. 2 presses. 1 narrow. Good. Turn. 2 presses. And 1 narrow. You got it. You got it. Turn. Narrow. Just 1 narrow. 2 wide. Finish it out. All right, one weight. You can still have two if you choose, but it'd be a lot. So we start in our Russian twist. You can have the legs elevated. Okay, Russian twist, 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 center, out, and come right back in. Twist, twist, center, out, and in. Keep it focused on that twist. Engaging the core. You can have the legs floating or to the mat for your twist. Twist, twist. Whew. Twist, twist. Last here. All right. Back down. We have that chest fly. Remember, we have 3 rounds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Out and together. Hope you're all having a nice weekend. It's going to be beautiful today here. Make sure you keep everything connected to your mat. 2, 1. All right, so we got that 2 chest presses to a narrow press. Palms face away for the 2 chest presses. Here we go. 2. And then we turn them and narrow press. Go turn. 2. And narrow. And finish it out. Turn for your last narrow. Good. Up for our Russian twist. With the shoot out. Ooh, my fan is not facing me one bit. Killing me. Here we go. Twist, twist, center, out, and up. Twist, twist. Now, if you have a shoulder issue, just keep the weight from going overhead. Keep it center here when you go down and up. All right? Modify for you. You can shoot it above the head, right up over the chest, like this, or overhead. All right? I gotta fix my fan. I'm dying. All right. Oh. Now back to the top. Chest fly. 3, 2, 1. Last round. one. Just turn those palms away. You've got 2 chest presses to 1 narrow press. Getting there with this set. Whew. Sweating. There we go, 2. Turn center for that narrow. Under set 2, we're going to hit our tries. So we have 2 chest press and turn for the narrow. Last one, I'm going to finish it out. All right, come up for your final Russian twist to the shootout. Remember those options. Ready? Twist, twist, center, and out. Twist, twist. Last one. And rest. Good. Stretch that out. Coming up for tries. So we won't need our mat unless we use it to cool down. We're coming up. We got tricep kick back, staggered, right side left, and then we're going to do that push with the overhead extension. So, nice slow move here. We're not flailing that kick back. It's almost like a push. Just a little stance, hinging forward. Pull it, kick, hold, bend it in. You can release it and do it again so you can get that full range with the hold. Keeping that elbow high. Pull that up, kick it, and if you choose, you can hold it up there the whole time, right here. Just release to the chest, just like that. If you're compromising your form, release it down. Nice slow focus on that push. Little second of hold. Pull, kick, hold, and release. Other side. Little stagger stance, hinging forward, embracing from the center. Here we go. Remember your options. You want that slow hold, pull in. Again, you can release it. Pull again, reset that elbow up. If you're managing to hold it up there, just do the kick back right from the upper position. Again, this is for you. Find what's going to work for you. And you try not to rotate the body. You want to isolate that tricep. Pull, kick, and release. Now I'm rotating a little just so I can see the screen, but you don't want to rotate. Last one. Alright, single weight. You start here. You could use 2 if you choose. I just have one heavier. We're going to push up and take it to the overhead. Soft bend in those knees, cores embrace. Take it over and pull down. Press up, extend, pull down. Push up. You guys can see just fine. I just step back a little bit. I'm limited with that step up there. Control. Nice and slow and focused. Keeping those elbows in as best as possible. Push. Bend. And we made it through round one. Back to that right arm tricep. Remember your different ways of execution. It's going to work for you. Nice pull, nice extension, and bring it in. So slow and focused on that extension. Keep it controlled. I see a lot of times people just kicking that arm back, flailing it forward, and you're not getting much into that tricep. Reset. Kick, hold, and pull. Hold and pull. And other sides. Just a slight stagger stance to get that hinge. Everything's braced. Hanging forward. You want to get that elbow high. Pull it high. Extend. Bring it in. Again, extend. Bring it in. Keep it lifted. Bring it in. Reset when you need. Keep that move out of the neck. There, mine dropped a little bit. Pull. Kick. Kick. And down. Turn slightly so I'm not cranking my neck to see. That's one. Good. Back to the center. Pressing up and extending. Holding here at the chest. Shoulders down and back. Here we go. Up. Squeeze those elbows center. Pull it down. Pull that down. Make sure you're burning your shoulders down and back. All right, last round here. Back to the kickbacks. Here we go. Ready? So remember, reset right here. Pull. Push. That little hold in the back. You can feel it grab right into your tricep. I'm just going to do two and then release it. seems to be my magic number as far as keeping the best height without taking it where it shouldn't go. Another set. 3, 2. Finish it out. Alright, changing the stance, changing the arm. Left side, this is our last round here. Stagger, stretch that out. Hold, hold, kick, release, kick, release. Again, I'm going to let that go down each second kick back. Keep that shoulder away from the ear. Third set, we're hitting the biceps and we're hitting the back and shoulders. So back for our last set of these, and then I'll go more clearly over the next round, next set. In our break, push it up, elbow squeeze together, pull it down, push it up. Fully extending those arms. Now with our bicep on the next one, we're going to try to stagger the stance, but you're going to try to float that back leg. If that's impossible or hard, just go ahead and keep it planted on the ground. So basically, second round, you'd be able to change the leg. You're kind of leaning forward. So my toes are just touching, and I'm going to bicep curl. But I'm trying now to elevate that back leg, all right, to add a little extra challenge. Second exercise is an alternating step back to a fly. So step, bring it in, fly, step it in. So you're resetting that center. The third exercise, I should get some lighter weights here in my shoulders. So you make that box, rotate it, and bring it down. All right, biceps. Stagger that stance to start. Curl it up. Try to elevate that back leg when you're ready. Curling it with the floating back leg. So remember which leg you floated, because next round you're going to float the other one. So if you can't float it, just a slight tap of the toe, holding that down. One more. All right, you got that fly. Oh, I'm gonna get my lighter weights for the last one. All right. Alternate here, fly it, step it in, reset, step it in. Again, we're focusing on that lift. Stepping back, adding a little instability. to try it with these heaviers. I might need to drop. So elbows are tucked into your side, weights are forward. We're gonna lift it to that side raise and rotate it. So remember, you're not throwing those weights overhead or behind you, you're guiding them into that goal post. So we lift, twist, center, and down. The rotation happens in the shoulders. So raise, rotate, rotate, release. Inhale, embrace it. Whew. This is our last one here. Release. Damn, we got one more. Sorry. Release. All right. Okay, where are we at? Biceps. Stagger that stance using the other leg. Lean forward, starting with that chest to toe tap. And then start your curl. Elevate that leg when you're ready. Next round on these, we'll just switch the leg halfway through. Or you can stay planted and just do the single bicep curl standing. All right, back to that step back fly. All right, setting it up. Here we go, step, fly, bring it in. So you get that slight hinge, head to toe, as you make that lift. Arms getting tired. One more on the. Here we go. I'm gonna have to drop here. Better drop than be sorry. All right. Remember, square. So bring it up, turn it. Floating right up. Everything's nice and a deliberate move today. This is our round 2. Remember, when the third round of those biceps, you can stand upright or halfway through, we'll stagger the opposite leg. You pick it, you pick it, you pick it, it's you. I'll probably do 6 and 6. I think we had 12 on the last time. So, find that stagger, curl it up. 2. Do one more. Float that other leg. Reset. challenges your balance as well as those biceps. Almost there. Last one. Bring it up. Alternating step back into your fly. Take it down. See that my left arm is straining to get up there. All right. Step, fly. Step it in. Step, fly. And in. So it gives you that little reset. Great way to start a holiday Monday. Last one here. All right, back to our press. Our arm rotation, sorry. Got hair in my elbow. All right, set that up. Make that L. Those elbows raise. Shoulders rotate. And release it down. Really like this exercise here. I just feel the shoulders working. So remember, we're not throwing, we're rotating. Try 2 more here. Last one. We're gonna cool it down. Whew. Let's just roll those shoulders. Nice big rolls. Squeezing them together in the back. And switch directions, pulling them forward. Let's do some big circles. So you can take them behind as big as you want, or keep them more to the side. But it really gets deep to the chest, to the shoulders. But again, do you. 2 more this direction. And stop at the base and reverse it, pulling forward. 3 more of these. 3, 2, 1. Right into that tricep stretch. Hold it nice and tight. Release that. Back up. Nice and tight into the ear. Reaching down the center of the back. 1 more each side. Release it. Last one over here. And then let's just take that across. Put that shoulder down. Other side. Tight to the chest. Let's take those arms forward, interlock the fingers, round that back. Open it up, squeeze together in the back. And then interlock in the back and lift. Pressing the shoulders together. And we made it. Nice work. Thanks for joining.